Alliance, we got team 5920.
They're out of Palouse. That's Viconics.
In the middle, we got team 2557.
2557, they're out of Tacoma. That's the Soda Bots.
And rounding out this alliance, we got team 9412.
Out of Bellevue, RoboBonk.
Over here on the Blue Alliance, let's start with team 4682.
And from Seattle, the Brave Bots.
Moving right on down, we got team 2910.
And from Mill Creek, Jack in the Bot.
And rounding out the alliance, we got team 4089.
From Duval, Stealth Robotics.
I forgot. With 2 thumbs up and a green light, we're ready to start qualification match number 14. Drivers behind the line, and in 3, 2, 1, go.
Barrage of offensive action there from Jack in the Bot during the autonomous period for Blue. So far outgunned by the Red Alliance. It looks like that will not stay actually by the end of the autonomous period. Blue ends up leading by 7 when everything settles out. Viconics now for Red, scooping up as many of those power cells as they can from right underneath the generator switch. A lot less aggressive of driving coming at you here from RoboBonk this time around compared to last match that we saw them. Taking a little bit of a mellowing out here in this qualification match number 14. Not mellow at all is going to be the Blue Alliance's efforts to cross underneath the trench here. That's Stealth Robotics. They rolled a natural 1 for that Stealth as they lift the control panel up off the field of play, but they do make it over to the Alliance wall. Bounce their way back to the trench. Not entirely sure what the strategy is here. They seem to just be getting out of the way of that Jack in the Bot 2910 machine, who also just about lifts the control panel off. Thankfully, they are not quite tall enough to do so. 4 outer port and 1 inner port shot there, totaling 11 points on that Alliance cycle for Blue. They're currently leading by 29. No, now make that more. Viconics drops off 3 or so points for the Red Alliance. Just under a minute left to play. So far, things are actually fairly calm for the Red Alliance. They're keeping up reasonably well in the score. It's just not always quite pure chaos over here. Sodabots very consistent with their offensive cycles. Looks like they just dropped off 4 or 5 power cells to the outer port there for the Red Alliance. RoboBonk now spiraling around as they spin to get Stealth Robotics out of the way. They decide to not go after Jack in the Bot, consistently placing pretty much every power cell right on the money. They'll instead defend Stealth and Bravebots. Neither of those robots really making great moves towards the center of the field. Now they'll move over towards the stealth generator we go. We have Vycotics up in the air for 25 points for the Red Alliance. So far the only airborne robot. 1 second left in the match. Jack in the Bot, buzzer beater. They'll go airborne to balance out that endgame tally, at least above ground. Catch you soon with results from match 13. Match 14 results are in, and it's a Blue Alliance victory yet again. Your final score, very close to the high score of the weekend so far, 195 to 131. A whopping 50 power cells scored there by that Blue Alliance during that match. 2 rank points to each of the Blue Alliance teams, and we'll get match 15 cycled on in here for you. See you soon.